It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. And I'm feeling Today I learned about the horniest, most jobless soy jack thing I've ever witnessed during my time playing video games, and it's that you freaks are out here buying your video games based on how hot the main character is. What the fuck? I recently played through the demo for Stellar Blade and I was like, damn, this combat is so fucking fire, and yes, Eve's got a big ass booty and my pee-pee's hard. But I was excited for it because the game itself played great. And then I wanted to see what the internet thought, and you assholes are talking about the game's main selling point being Eve without having touched the demo. You just want to buy the game for the big booty. Bro, Now on the flip side, Ubisoft dropped a story trailer for their new Star Wars game, Outlaws, and I look on the internet again, expecting people to throw a hissy fit because Ubisoft is continuing their shitty season pass business practices. And it's some fucking degenerate shit about how the main character doesn't look as good as the model.
Like, why did you even scan her?
I need to dial this back for a second. I am not averse to playing video games and making my trademark noises whenever I talk about a fine-ass girl. If you've seen my videos, you know I do this a lot. Oh my god. Lady Sif. And not only that, I play a lot of games and make my characters look spicier than a ghost pepper wearing a thong in church. I did this most recently in Elden Ring, Wulong, Monster Hunter, and Baldur's Gate. But I've never let this decide whether or not I'm gonna buy a certain video game, much less become agitated or furious because the character looks a certain way. Let's go back to 2017 for a second. Nier Automata, Horizon Zero Dawn, Persona 5. I have very different feelings about all of these games. There are bits I like, there are bits I don't like. But I've never let Aloy, 2B, A2, what the fuck is her name? Takamaki or Makoto decide how I felt about any of these games. I come down on characters in games for a lot of reasons. Immersion breaking voice acting.
You owe me a pizza.
Crappy dialogue. Robotic expressions. But I've never looked at Aloy and thought, nah, that ass ain't as fat as 2B's. This game fucking sucks, dude. I can't jerk off to this shit, man! It's 2024 and I'm fucking married, man. I'm playing through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and I fully plan on playing Stellar Blade. But if my wife knew I was choosing these games to jerk off to Tifa and Eve, it would go down so crazy, like...
What are you doing?
What? Nothing?
What's that sound?
I'm clapping because Tifa's playing piano.
What the fuck?
This shit is so weird to me. Journalists are writing literal articles about defending Aloy because she looks like a real woman, or Lollipop Chainsaw's main character is the raunchy lead we need. What the fuck is going on? Somebody talk about the game. Western studios hate attractive women. Eastern studios love attractive women. Just a while back, I found out IGN fans criticized Stellar Blade because Eve didn't look like a real woman. Motherfucker, in 2007, I used to go on YouTube to search Sonic the Hedgehog and Blaze the Cat kissing videos. Why the fuck did I admit that out loud? Look, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm weird, because I come from a time where I've played Polygon Titty Lara Croft, or I fought Polygon Titty Vampire Lady, or I saw boobies in God of War. Hell, I thought Mario Strikers Daisy was hot as hell. Oh my god. I don't think I could ever unironically berate a game solely for the main character looking like ass. Yes, I will say, Leon looks like a fucking Chad, Dante looks hella badass, Bayonetta, Ada Wong, tons of characters look so fucking hot in this day and age. But I'll always criticize the actual game in the end. Gameplay mechanics, story, dialogue, bugs, glitches. If it's particularly immersion breaking, if the game itself looks like shit, if it's bland as hell, I mean, there are 100 other things I would turn to for disliking a game before I ever thought about titties enhancing my experience or a face being different from the model ruining my game. I've played Abby and hated her guts, but that's because, spoiler alert, she killed Joel. Not because she was too masculine, fat, and ugly. What the fuck? The game was fantastic, but she just killed one of my favorite characters ever. Spider-Man 2, I remember people threw a fit because they changed how MJ looked or complained that Haley, is that her name? That she looked whack. But dude, I'm fucking 2 Spider-Mans in one game, and I'm Venom, come on. Also, Felicia Hardy is right there in the same game. Like, damn, man. I mean, come on, guys. We've played characters that look like this. We fantasized about characters that look like this. I was picking up prostitutes in GTA. I saw boobies in Okami once, and I had to make sure my mom wasn't watching me gawk, mouth wider than a hungry whore at a hot dog eating competition. But the games are what we were here for, man. The rest, those were bonuses. And by the time this video comes out, I'm positive Stellar Blade will be released. There will be tons of videos on the homepage about costumes and less about the game. And it's not like that's gonna get me to buy the game. Whoa.
What are you doing?
Nothing, I swear!
Hadouken!